there's a lot of people that could really use that assistance, but they don't know where to start.
This Community Service Navigator program is one of a kind. It truly represents a collaboration between 5 or 6 key stakeholders that all came to the table after COVID.
There's some sort of vulnerability that they have, and especially if they have a lot of needs that they need to get met at the same time.
What kinds of gaps did we see in service during COVID? What could we improve upon? And we all brainstormed, came up with a 2-page list probably of things that we would want to do throughout the years. And one of the ones that surfaced to the top was the Community Service Navigator.
My position really has helped kind of fill some of the gaps in services. People who need help aren't necessarily falling through the cracks.
I believe that the Community Service Navigator is one of the most important programs that United Way has funded. I believe that because it crosses lines in terms of people who are struggling with the system that can be fragmented, it could be piecemeal, and it's very difficult to navigate.
In situations where someone's really in an emergency, sometimes I can advocate for them and kind of fast track that, or kind of cut through some of the red tape to make it happen quicker.
And so this position brings all of those services together. They're the person that knows the most in terms of what services are available in Ozaukee County and how to connect that person to those resources.
Overwhelmingly, the number one thing that I get referrals for is housing situations. Childcare is also a big one. Family violence, mental health issues, substance abuse issues, signed up for health benefits, guidance or a little support, so that you can see how it can easily snowball. One time someone told me, I don't have any food in my house. And I made a call to one of our local food pantries. By the end of the day, they had an emergency box of food at their door.
Sarah's gone to school, she's gone to law enforcement to talk to those people to say, hey, this service is available.
I had one lady who had no electricity, her power had been turned off. And the electric company said, we'll turn it on, but we need someone to promise to pay this.
People are coming to Sarah and asking for help, sending clients to them, and it gives us all peace of mind to know that there's one person that is going to help them navigate through all this.
I called one of our local agencies that assists with things like that, and they called the power company with a promise to pay, and her power was turned back on that day.
I see this program growing in the future, and maybe at some point we'll have to expand on the number of people that are working and helping people navigate the system.
So having someone try to help them remember everything they need to do and keep it all straight has been invaluable to them.
So as a group, we're working together to make sure that that position is viable and sustainable.
United Way absolutely makes it possible. I wouldn't be here, the position wouldn't exist without it.
The Community Service Navigator provides a lifeline for those people who are experiencing crisis in their life. We want to help people find their strength.